Hello, कैसे हैं आप सब? Well, I'm sure you all are doing great in life, rocking in life, and like true warriors, you're facing every challenge. You must be wondering कि क्यों हमने ये कहा कि facing challenges like a warrior? Because of course these times they are very sensitive times. These are very touchy times, and weather का climate का भी बहुत impact होता है. So obviously it's very hot. So obviously you have to balance it with the coolness and the calmness here, right? Which is why I said like a warrior, but a calm and a composed warrior. एक ऐसा इंसान जिसको गुस्सा आए वो रिएक्ट कर दे, लेकिन ये वो समय है जब वो उस गुस्से को पी जाए और उसको एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट कर ले, राइट? सो विद दैट आई स्टार्ट माई प्रिडिक्शंस फॉर द मंथ ऑफ June 2019. Got my pack of cards here and I'm shuffling them and we'll begin with Aries, right? तो देखते हैं मेष राशि के जो हमारे दोस्त हैं उनके लिए हमारे कार्ड्स क्या कहते हैं. ये जनरल रीडिंग्स हैं, लेकिन बहुत ही डिवाइन कनेक्शन के बेसिस पर ये रीडिंग्स हम करते हैं. तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है when you mail me or you message me or text me and you tell me that the predictions were nearly correct. So it's my vibes, the vibes जिनके बेसिस पर हम ये कार्ड्स रीड करते हैं, and of course your faith in those vibes, which make it happen. So dear Aries, let's check out what your cards say. And I'll draw 3 cards for you. You've drawn the King of Swords. You have drawn Knight of Pentacles, right, as you can see, and you have drawn Ace of Cups. Now that's a superb combination, I must say, because you've drawn the sword, that's the air element, you have drawn the earth element, that's the pentacles, and you've drawn the water element, that is the emotions. So dear Aries, like what the cards are suggesting you, आई बिलीव ये एक ऐसा टाइम है जब आप बहुत स्टिफ हो गए हैं, राइट? कभी कभी ऐसा होता है हमारे संग, जैसे इमोशंस में अगर हमें बीट्रेड हम फील करते हैं, राइट? या फिर हमने किसी के लिए बहुत अच्छा किया होता है और हम बिना एक्सपेक्टेशंस के भी अच्छा जब कर रहे होते हैं, बट स्टिल यू डोंट एक्सपेक्ट बीट्रेयल और यू डोंट expect ingratitude kinds, right? So somewhere it is making you stiff, dear Aries, right? So don't be stiff. एक ये भी चीज़ है, और हो सकता है कुछ ऐसे स्टिफ लोगों से आपको डील भी करना पड़े. सो नो वरीज अबाउट इट, बट येस आई वुड जस्ट सजेस्ट यू थोड़ा सा आप अपने आप को काम एंड कंपोज रखें. ये बात बहुत अच्छी है दैट यू आर कॉलिंग स्पेड दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी. यू आर वेरी क्लियर विद योर थॉट. इफ यू वांट, यू डूइंग नथिंग टू प्लीज एनीवन, एंड दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ इट. सो द एयर एलिमेंट, इट also brings in some kind of challenging situations that you have to face, and yes, you need to be very courageous to face it and you will be the winner. जहाँ तक पैसे की बात है तो नाइट ऑफ पेंटिकल्स का कार्ड आपने ड्रॉ किया है. you're planning to go for enjoy some kind of travel. Your horse is ready, and this travel, it could be related to your profession, right? Something which can get you money, right? So it's bringing in good news. The earth element is there, and the best part is that no matter आप अपने आप को कितना भी stiff करें, लेकिन emotions, they are going to bring in the healing impact, in your life, which is very important. And as I said, ki hot summers are there, but if you see this card, you will feel healed, because they're the divine waters, and these are the divine waters of emotions, the trust, the faith, that's holding you back, abhi tak jo bahut aapko stiff rakh raha tha. So which is actually going to help you, and it's going to help you as a healing force. एक चीज़ और है, अगर किसी अच्छी चीज़ को करने का शुरुआत आप सोच रहे हैं, some project, anything, it's a very good time and you should go ahead with that. Secondly, it will fall in your favor. Most importantly, your health, you're going to enjoy good health, and थोड़ा सा अगर आपको एक break चाहिए. So, try to visit some place near waters or something like that. You won't be short of money, and you would be very strong in dealing with the things. Your health is fine, money's come your way, happy family time, friends, relatives, everything. So just enjoy yourself, and I will also tell you as to what is the advice of the Zen cards for you. So I will just take out my another pack of tarot, which is here. And I'll just shuffle it, dear Aries, and I'll just let you know as to what is the advice of the cards coming your way, all for the dear Aries. Right, dear Aries, your advice, you have drawn the trust, just trust, bingo. I mean, all your wishes come true. You're gonna have healing time. Just see, I just predicted traveling for you, and it's a traveling card here. Now, there are two kind of travels, one inside, one outside. So you decide which travel you would like to focus on. And then you have drawn the Fool's card, which says, come on, have trust in the Almighty and be a bungee jumper, and you're not gonna fall because Almighty is there, and all your karmic goodness is going to come and rescue you. So you can be bold and you can take risk. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Taurians. I will just check out as to what your cards say. Right? Yeah. So let's just check out for the Taurians as to what your cards predict. What's there in store for June 2019? Hey, do you love that song, Dil Ki Girah Khol Do? I just love it. Yeah? Dil ki girah khol do, chup na baitho, koi geet gao. Three cards for you, dear Taurians. Well, the Knight of Cups. Somebody, if you want to express your love to someone, have confidence, come on, it's the love card, and you can do it if you want to propose to somebody. Oh yes, you've also drawn the Knight of Pentacles, the earth element and the element of emotions. So together they are bringing in some good news. So just wait for that. Oh wow, you've drawn the Ace of Cups as well. So it's wonderful. Great news is your way. Some celebration time in the family, is it? Right? So, and some good news that you're waiting for related, associated with your profession or your children or your spouse, something. And एक कॉन्फिडेंस का थोड़ा सा कमी हो रहा है, तो you just need to have bit of confidence to voice out your feelings. It could be love, it could be yes, it could be love, it could be like placing your opinion or something like that. So great card, I would say. Good health is there, and some good news, much awaited news is on the cards. Some dinner, some celebrations is there on the cards. Just need to have bit of confidence. Money is your way, and some projects are also lined up. Some business partnerships is on way. So let's welcome the good news, and now let's check out what your cards say. What is the Zen prediction for you, dear Taurians? And let me just fan the card for you. And the Zen prediction for you is slow down, you're thinking too much. So just reduce your pace. Don't be miser. Have confidence. You can do it. Don't hoard. So just try to have a big heart in spreading happiness. And then of course the card of patience is also there. That if you're getting agitated, feeling a little anxious from inside for things to happen, so just wait. Just let time flow its own pace and slow down. Right, moving on to the next sign, and that is dear Geminis. And let's check out first as to what your Zen advice comes. Right, so I think it's little romantic mood, is it, dear Geminis? Hey mere हमसफर एक जरा इंतजार सुन सदाई दे रही है मंजिल प्यार की. So, abundance. You were celebrating life, just celebrate, and the tarot advice comes like skies upon skies to explore, dear Geminis, and have patience, right? And then listen to your inner voice, right? And this inner voice could be a romantic voice as well. So this is your tarot guidance, dear Geminis. Now let me just check out as to what your cards say. Yeah, so just shuffle the cards for you, dear Geminis, and your cards say, I'll take out 3 cards for you. I would just say, and I told you that romanticism is in the air, so the stars are very good, they are very beautiful, there's a lot of imagination happening, and it's like everything is in your favor, right? You've drawn the Two of Swords. Now, though it is a major arcana card and it's a very strong card, the vibrations are very positive, right? But sometimes what happens, you bid goodbye to the goodness coming because of your negativity. कभी कभी जो अच्छी चीज़ हमारी ज़िंदगी में होने वाली होती हैं, हम उन्हें रोक देते हैं अपनी नेगेटिविटी के कारण. सो ये 2 of Swords का कार्ड है, राइट? एंड इट शोज दैट यू हैव ब्लाइंडेड योरसेल्फ किसी इशू को लेकर, and you are just stiff about it, which is the situation at this point of time, the June, and you'll be dealing with it. And then see the card make the Wheel of Fortune goes on, right? So I would just say that keep a happy heart and with a good soul welcome the goodness. Keep your doors open so that the goodness could enter inside. लेकिन अगर negativity है तो हो सकता है goodness आने से रुक जाए. And the Wheel of Fortune is moving. Something is about to complete. And so let it happen, because here you have no role to play. You will have to take the Wheel of Fortune moving its pace and its full circle at this point of time, dear Geminis, right? Your stars are good, your health is very good, everything is nice, but whatever is going to happen now, it's all karmic, right? So I won't say much on it, because let's take it in our stride. And my advice to you is, like, just be good, have patience, and don't be greedy, right? And just believe in your internal harmony and peace, right? Moving on to the next sign, and that is dear Cancerians. And let's check out what your cards say, dear Cancerians. Well, the song that comes to my mind today instinctively for you, it's पुकार लो तुम्हारा इंतजार है. You are sailing away from the problems, right? You're sailing away from the problems, dear Cancerians. And the voice, your voice, the good time, the peaceful time that you want to spend with your companion, it's calling you. Yes, so it's like, you're moving towards the calmer waters now. And, people have to put down their swords before you. And there is an important message coming your way. Big professional challenge is there your way. And don't feel gagged, right? And this is the Ace of Cups, which is coming, the divine protection that is coming your way to protect you and to keep your emotions, intact, to keep your emotions protected. So very beautiful. Health is good. You are sailing towards the calmer waters. Little times of turbulence and uncertainness around, maybe you have to take some strong decisions, but then no worries because it's going to clear the air. And keep humming the song to yourself. पुकार लो तुम्हारा इंतजार है. So that's a call of the soul for the soul. So just enjoy and rejoice, dear Cancerians. Moving on to the next sun sign. Well, yes, I will just shuffle the cards for you, dear Cancerians, and let's check out what cards advise you. Dear Cancerians, one card for you. Wow, the success card is here. Skies upon skies to explore, so don't stop here. You have so much to do in life, and yes, humbleness and morality. It's the time to get united with your soul in a very humble way. Seek forgiveness, from someone whom you've hurt knowingly or unknowingly, because that's what the cards are telling you, and get connected to your soul. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Leos, and let's check out what your cards say. And instinctively, the song that comes to my mind is abhi to nahi aa raha hai. Okay, I'm just shuffling the cards for you, and the song is, yeah, I got the song for you, the divine song, believe in it. मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है, जीना उसका जीना है, जोड़ों को जीवन देता है. So this is your call. This is what I instinctively feel. Take out time to live for someone. Don't hoard. Liberate yourself from egos, right? From fears, from worries, and from hopes, right? Yeah, this is the card. Oh, right? And the card of Emperor you have drawn, and the card of the new beginnings also you have drawn. Leos, perhaps you have trusted some wrong people, and no worries. Whenever the air is clear, you should be thankful to Almighty. Whenever, जब भी आपको गलत इंसान से ईश्वर प्रकृति सेव करती है, तो शुक्राना आप अदा करें कि आपको भगवान सही दिशा की ओर ले जा रहा है. That's one, right? The second card, it says there's a lot of stability coming to your life. So if you want to change your job, or if you want to take some decision regarding your career change, you can go ahead with that, because the stability is coming and the new beginnings are on the cards, and you've got all the strength, to go ahead with that beginning. And I believe this song, I connected so much for you, Leos, that do something for others selflessly, and it's going to bring to your life a lot of happiness. So health is good, your family life, the happiness, the family, friends, celebration, all that is good, but somewhere you're hurt from inside because you feel betrayed, you feel cheated, right? But nothing like that. It's always good. Whenever the negative forces, they get out of your life, I think that's a very, very good sign. Now, what your Zen prediction says, let's check out that too, dear Leos, right? So here are your cards, and what your cards, they say, wow, the card of innocence. मधुबन खुशबू देता है, सागर सावन देता है, जीना उसका जीना है, जो औरों को जीवन देता है. So give life, right? Something is about to be completed, and you're gonna be successful. So these are the three cards for you, the advice for you. And keep riding your tiger of success, right? Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Virgos. And let's check out what your cards say, dear Virgos. Yeah. So today's something, I don't know why, divinely it happened, intuitively it happened, that a song is clicking me, associated with the zodiac, associated with the predictions for the June 2019. And this is for the Virgos. So we've gone through Aries, Taurus, right? Geminis, Cancerians, Leos, and now we have Virgos, right? Dear Virgos, and let's check out what your cards say, dear Virgos. Song for you. I'll let you know. Little tough time. Oh, the song that clicks my mind just now. It is दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करें. कहीं ना कहीं सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस इज पुलिंग यू डाउन. यू फीलिंग बहुत सारे आपको प्रॉब्लम्स दिखाई दे रहे हैं, पैसे से लेके, लोगों से लेके, बहुत सारा तनाव है, एक स्ट्रेस है, एक एंजाइटी है, राइट? ऐसा कुछ है इस महीने, ऐसा कार्ड्स बता रहे हैं आपको. सो मन विजय करिए एंड दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करिए, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आपके जाने वाले हैं और आपको सोल्यूशन मिलने वाला है. जस्ट सी. तो अगर पैसे को लेके, बिकॉज आई थिंक मनी वुड प्ले अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल दिस मंथ ऑफ जून, एंड देयर इज लॉट ऑफ गुड न्यूज़ कमिंग योर वे, राइट? सो जस्ट बी हैप्पी. डोंट लेट योर हार्ट गेट, it's time to celebrate your emotions. It's time to welcome the good news. It's time to enjoy your regained good health. जो भी आपकी तबीयत ख़राब हो रखी थी थोड़ी बहुत, whatever, mentally or physically, whatever. So this is the time to get out of it. लेकिन दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करिए. Self confidence is going to answer lot of your problems. So moving on to your Zen advice, and let's check out what your cards say, dear Virgos. Yeah, I'm just shuffling the cards for you, and 3 cards I'll take out for you. Wow, awareness, right? Don't be suppressed. As I said, don't allow negativity, right? Don't allow negativity to bog you down. Just have the confidence and you will rock it. There's lot of just look at the mechanism of your brain. Thinking too much. So don't do that in the month of June, and never do it. June, July, August, September, never do it. And convert your negativity into all your positive energies. दूसरों की जय से पहले खुद की जय करें. That's the song mantra for you, dear Virgos. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Librans, and let's check out just what your sun sign says, dear Librans. Yeah, just shuffling the cards for you, dear Librans. Yeah, dear Librans, I'll take out 3 cards for you. 1, you're in the top of the situation of something. Wow, good news is on the way. Some document is on your way that you've been waiting for. Some business partnership proposal is your way. And feminine energies are working very strongly at this point of time. A mother figure in your life, like a boss or anybody, the feminine energies, they're working very strong. So dinner, parties, celebrations, good health, everything is there on the cards. And the song that clicks to me for you, I would say आती रहेंगी बहारें, जाती रहेंगी बहारें, दिल की नज़र से दुनिया को देखो, दुनिया सदा ही हंसी है हो. So Libras, this is for you, right? So all good thing, and have that positivity in you. Well, what your Zen advice comes like, it's here, your Zen advice. Beware, right? Don't take a stress. And yes, the silence is the best answer, right? So this is the advice and my song mantra too for you, कि आती रहेंगी बहारें, जाती रहेंगी बहारें, दिल की नज़र से अगर आप दुनिया को देखेंगे तो दुनिया सदा ही हंसी है. And silence is the best answer to fire out that beauty inside. Don't take a stress and just stay aware. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Scorpios, and let's check out what your tarot advice says, dear Scorpios, right? Well, the song that just clicks me intuitively, it's धीरे धीरे प्यार को बढ़ाना है, हद से गुजर जाना emotions, love alone triumphs. Yeah. I was reading just a post of Shubham saying, and this was his last line, love alone triumphs. So this is going to be the mantra for June, and believe in it. Just give your compassion and love to the world, to the people who deserve, and it's going to make you win the game if people play it. Yes, you are the warrior. So that's it, and all the very best. You're the warrior. You have very, very wonderfully balanced the opposite polarities, dear Scarps. You know, you called a spade a spade. You cleared the air, right? And yes, you have worked very hard for it. The traveling is also on way. You know, celebrations is on the way. I guess this June a lot of weddings also, right? So maybe that is one reason why there are a lot of parties and celebrations around almost in every zodiac. Yeah, so good times. Just love yourself, spread love, compassion, and you're gonna be the winner, right? So if your mental health is good, I mean, you are perfectly fit as carbs. That's what I say and believe. Now, what your zodiac Zen, advice comes for you? I'll just shuffle the cards for you. The Zen advice for your Scorps. Okay. The Fool, take the jump, and you're not going to fall because Almighty is there to save you. Have the courage. You're a warrior, and you can do it. Right? With love, you can do it. You have the courage to face the sun with your purity and truth, and do not compromise. If a situation comes and calls for some kind of compromise, do not compromise. Because when you give unconditional love, you need not compromise. So moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Saggies. And let's check out what your cards say, dear Saggies. I'll just shuffle the cards for you, dear Saggies. Yeah. And the song that comes to my mind for you is like Purani Jeans or Guitar, right? So I think the old days, the nostalgia, it's haunting you. That's what I feel. So you can listen to this song and enjoy. The Hierophant card, so it's a very good card. And the card that says, that there's marriage on way of, government or some public company, something is falling in your favor, some big documents or contracts are about to be signed, the job which is getting stamped or permanent or something like that, good contract, wonderful card, right? Your second card is the Queen of Wands, yeah, so feminine energy, some strong ladies playing a very important role in your life, and it's a deadly combination of, being, professional as well as domestic, so, and you can trust this woman because this woman, she just wants the best for you, yeah, in any form. It could be your boss, your sister, your wife, or your daughter, anybody. And then Nine of Cups, yes, right? So these are your cards, and Nine of Cups means it's a wish fulfillment card, right? So some wish is going to be fulfilled, so just enjoy yourself with the nostalgia and the memories of the bygone days, Purani Jeans or Guitar. And then what your Zen advice comes to you like. Yeah, this is your Zen advice, and don't compare yourself with anyone, right? Oh, so many cards came out. Then skies upon skies to explore, don't stop. You'll be successful, and more importantly, the best part is lot of understanding is required. Lot of understanding is required, right? So it's like that. Moving on to the next sun sign, and that is dear Capricorns. Let's check out what your card says, dear Capricorns. I'll just keep them shuffled. Capricorns. The song for you? Oh, that's fine. It's yeah, song for you. What comes to my mind? Okay, I'll just tell you the moment it comes, it strikes me instinctively. Yep, intuitively. So what your cards say? 901s, you're at the top of the situation, right? Don't give up, right? Don't give up professionally. Some deal is happening, is it? You're at the top of the situation and your deal is about to be finalized. Keep the faith, don't let it go. You're feeling very frustrated with something. Are you? You're very frustrated with something. You just want to leave the things and run away. No, don't do that. You'll be the winner. Cards suggest that. And then all kind of support that you want, financial support, emotional support, physical support. No, physical support, all the support you're going to get, right? So I would say earth, earthy element, that is money is playing a vital role, and basically it's a card of your professional, जैसे कि जून मंथ आपको ये बता रहा है कि प्रोफेशनल कुछ चीज़ों को आपको क्लियर करना है, so that is what the cards are telling you. And don't lose heart, because you're going to get all kind of help, right? And let's check out what your Zen advice comes like. Yeah, the song comes to my mind is for you is नजर के सामने जिगर के पास कोई रहता है वो हो तुम. Just see, it's very selfless, childhood love, friends, they are beckoning you. So give it a hug, give your memories a tight hug with new vision, see the world. Don't be sad. Are you missing someone this much? Don't be sad about it. Life is fun, and as good times go, so the bad will too, right? Moving on to the next sun sign, that is dear Aquarians. Let's check out what your cards say, dear Aquarians. And your cards, they say Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands. Yeah, so wonderful cards. Some love messages on the way, right? Some good news is on the way. Some messages are just coming straight to you in the month of June. You will be making lots of money. If you're into business, you will be very dominant, domineering, and you will be, winning people and convincing people to your side. It could be initial week, first 7-10 days. It could be bit full of frustration or something. You feel frustrated, you want to leave, you want to run, but no, nothing like that, because all in all the cards are good. I see good health, I see more clarity at the back of the mind, I see reunion with friends, some good collaboration. So all is great for you, dear Aquarians. And now let's see what the Zen advice comes to you like, dear Aquarians. And your Zen advice is, be simple, ठीक है? Don't postpone any good thing. अगर कोई अच्छी चीज़ें आप करना चाहते हैं तो आप उसे postpone नहीं करिए, और थोड़ा सा आप patience भी रखिए और जल्दबाजी चीज़ों में नहीं करिए. If it is a good thing, like you're not feeling well and you want to see the doctor, just go immediately and see a doctor. It's like that, yeah? So, and have patience. यानी कि अगर कहीं कुछ investment किया है तो results आने के लिए आपको patience रखना पड़ेगा. Moving on to the last sun sign, and that is dear Pisces. And let's check out what your cards say, dear Pisces. As for the songs, if it's coming intuitively, I'm telling you. If it's not coming, then I'm not forcing myself for that. So Pisces, let's check out what your cards say, dear Pisces. Dear Pisces. Here I spread your cards, dear Pisces. Yeah, the Fool card you've drawn. So you love God, and God is always there as your bestie. Trust Him and find the directions. Whatever direction you will take, you will not be wrong, right? So it's like हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. Right? That song for you. And listen to the song. Some judgment time is there. Almighty is doing judgment. It's a final, completion of some phases. So judgment is happening. So just flow with the time, and Almighty is with you, and He loves you so much, and just so balanced at this point of time. The money is coming. Money you've been waiting for. It's coming, and from two sources, the money is coming. Wow! And I mean, it's just for you that have opened the fourth card, and divine wish granted, dear Pisces. Right? So it's like that कि हर फिक्र को धुएं में उड़ाता चला गया. Right? And then what your Zen advice comes like, it's here. Don't be miser. Come on, throw a big treat for your friends. Don't cling to the past. No, not at all. Don't allow the past to bog you down. Only allow past to inspire you with good memories. And yes, we are the world. This is the card that you have drawn. Hold hands and go together, and we'll go a long way. So thank you so much. And this also becomes the card, of global love, global understanding, and global compassion. With that, I close my readings. Right, and one song that intuitively that comes to my mind as to how to tackle this June, and it's like अकेले हैं तो क्या गम है, चाहे तो हमारे बस में क्या नहीं, बस एक जरा साथ हो तेरा, तेरे तो हैं हम कब से सनम. So give love, spread love, and love can handle anything. Take care of you, and God bless.